Okay, so we just got done with the Summer Games Fest opening showcase of 2025. They showed us a lot of great games that are coming out this year or the upcoming year. But most importantly, we received a brand new trailer for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And we also saw Iizuka throwing a small jab at Mario Kart World.
Unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
So yeah, we received a brand new trailer with brand new information, some good and also some bad. But let's start with all the good things first. Starting off with, of course, the trailer. We saw some new gameplay. Pretty much we saw everything that we've already seen before. We did actually see a few new locations, but then again, if you were one of those people that were surfing Twitter in the last 2 days, you already saw these locations and y'all saw this coming. But of course, the most important thing and the highlight of this trailer is that, as we know, there were going to be characters that are not exclusively from the Sonic franchise that are going to be in this game. And so far, they have announced Hatsunemiku, Joker from Persona 5, Ichiban from Yakuza Like a Dragon, and flippin' Minecraft into Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing. I am just like so hyped. You have no idea. Especially for Hatsunemiku. Yeah, screw Joker, screw Ichiban, screw Minecraft. Listen, I'm in it for Hatsunemiku. Okay, but anyway, enough of that Hatsunemiku glaze. Let's move on into the more important stuff besides the characters. Aside from the very amazing character announcements, we also received the release date for Crossworlds 2, and surprisingly, it's not in November. It's gonna be in September. Again, I know we all wanted it to be a summer release, but then again, what are you gonna do? And with all the content that they've been showing us, I assure you this will be worth the wait. Man, I'm just so happy, dude. It's like every time that Sega comes out with like these Crossworld trailers, or just like new Crossworlds information in general, they just keep outdoing themselves more and more. But anyway, now that, you know, the introduction's done, we got most of the good stuff out of the way, it is now time to talk about the more trivial slash kind of bad news. Of course, as the Summer Games Fest just ended and this information just got into the wild, there's going to be a lot more information on the way, and I will make a video on the information when it occurs. But for now, I personally just want to focus on the main issue that I'm going to have with this game, and that being the prices. So this actually comes from the Japanese website of Sonic Racing Crossworlds, because I don't know what they're doing on the American side. They're not really updating that website. They always wait till like last minute, especially like when to put like the Switch wishlist or Switch pre-order stuff. I can't really say anything about that. Let's move on. So if you look at this little chart we have here, it says here that Sonic Racing Crossworlds for the Nintendo Switch, not the Switch 2, but the Nintendo Switch, is going to be $60. Okay, fair price. Used to be the standard full price game. Okay, that's fine. But then you look under that, it says PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. And the game will be $70. $70. And if you pre-order it, you get the Sonic Unleashed Sonic the Hedgehog character. Alright, that's the physical standard version. And personally, I love my physical games, so I'm probably gonna get this version. But now let's move into one of Sega's favorite things to do, their digital version of these games. So if we look here, and it says the digital version of Racing Crossworlds will also be $60 on Switch, and it will also be $70 on every other platform including PC. So just like the physical, no problems there, right? Then you scroll all the way down, and if you remember, we're getting a digital deluxe version of this game that's gonna have not just the Sonic Prime characters, but basically the equivalent of the Smash Bros. Fighter Pass. And the Minecraft collaboration that we saw at the end of the Summer Games Fest trailer is going to be the kickstart of that. And you would not believe what they priced this at. That's right, guys. We're paying $80 for the Switch version. Yep, the Switch version. The Switch version is $80. Yeah, so you can probably guess how much the actual version costs. You guessed it. $90 freaking. We're about to pay $90 to digitally play Sonic Racing Crossworlds. We have a season pass. You get to play the game for 3 days early. You get the Sonic Prime playable characters, but let's be honest, no one's really gonna play with that. And you get Minecraft. Sounds great, right? So, how y'all feeling about that Mario Kart World now, huh? God, I'm seeing a bunch of people say that it's looking great. Saying it plays great. What are you gonna say to that now, Where are the 2K people at now, Yeah, silent. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm just joking about all that. But still, $90 for a digital deluxe? We've completely hit insanity. It was already insane when they told us that if we wanted to buy the Switch 2 version of our Nintendo Switch Sega games, we would have to repay the game just for the 60 FPS patch. But now we have this? Okay, so I guess we're really just learning from Nintendo. I guess we're really just learning from all these companies, because respectfully, I'm not paying 90 bucks for a racing game. Okay, I'm not paying 90 bucks for a racing game. At most, I will pay the physical standard edition, and I will be happy with my purchase. Okay, so let's just hope that Miku, Ichiban, and Joker, let's just hope they're for free. If they are in that season pass, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give it up. I'm not paying 90 bucks for that. And what's even worse, they have a collector's edition, and it's run by, you guessed it, limited run games. So I'm definitely not touching that, because if you've heard the stories, limited run games has a terrible track record with these things. Iizuka, you wanted to be so smug at the Summer Games Fest by trying to, one up Mario, and yet you're over here making us pay 90 bucks for damn near a racing game that's probably not gonna be worth that 90 bucks. Unless the characters that you selected for this Racing Fighter Pass are the top of the line, then it is not worth 90 bucks, my boy. It is not worth 90 bucks. But then again, that is my honest opinion. Y'all can think about it however you'd like. I would love to see what y'all have to say in the comments below. But I'm going to leave it at that, because I'm gonna be honest, I was just kind of rambling. Like, this video was not even scripted. I kind of just like turned on my microphone and just started rambling. But anyway, we're probably gonna get more news tomorrow and as the night goes on. So once again, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe and take care.